Deocraciatiatu. Alright, okay, where am I going? Go to the church for prayer and mass. Where's that? B. Okay. Oh man, I didn't save it. I'm gonna do this real quick. Hey, Letho.
Praise be to our Lord.
Oh, praise be to you, brothers. I'm a monk too. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, let's go. What's the key to monk walk? Good time for this. Adramir 2012 Australian Kangaroo Jockey with the brand new sub. We also have Dark Shadow Lag, Quinn Solo with the 120 tier, Midnight with the 1000 tier, Rowan is too cute, Co-Rowan. Thank you, buddy. We also have Erd Nuffle with the new sub, and Bordeaux 17 with the 100 tier. Also, Kripalis, I know you didn't want your sub right out, but 32 months at Epic Sub. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. That's exactly right, Arskiz. They're currently working on the new Halo track. Yeah, for Halo 9 coming out later this year. Pretty good so far. Yeah, I'm drunk also. I'm drunk. Any abandoned ship today? I think we're gonna do KCD most of the day. I kind of want to finish this game. I want to get to the end of this game. So, and I feel like if I don't kind of start focusing on it, that I could just do side quests forever in it. So, yeah. Is there a wait button? You know, I was wondering that. I think I'm on the waypoint, so I was looking around for like a wait action, but if there is one, I don't see it. The waypoint's right in front of us, like right here. Yeah, we're standing on it right now. Oh, you mean I can actually wait, is what you're saying. Okay. Let's take a quick look here. A lot of times there's like a button you can hit E on, and it will do like a structured wait to the next part. That's what I was thinking you guys were saying. We want everyday labors. So right now we're praying. 4 a.m. is morning prayer, and then 6 a.m. is common meal. Okay. So we're going to wait until this, and then we're going to walk with everyone to the common meal. Oh, it stopped the singing. Sigh. Can you read while praying? I don't think so. Interesting idea, though. Hope that weight didn't mess it up. Looks like it's just... Oh, nope. There we go. Perfect. It should give us a new quest, though. It should say go to common meal. Let's see.
Pay more attention, brother.
Oh, you know what? I should have talked to him during this.
This is not a good time for questions, brother.
Oh, rude. There we go. Perfect.
Watch your step, brother.
Shut up. I'm hungry. I'm going to get food. Oh, Ryan. Pius Lesu Domine, Dona et Requiem. Thump. Thanks for the $10 tip, buddy. Love me some Monty Python.
Shows that if the spirit of silence ought to lead us at times to refrain even from good speech, so much the more ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it be for good, holy, edifying conversation. For it is written, in much speaking you will
Ew.
not escape sin. And in another place,
I'm going to let people sit around me and see if I can talk to any of them. Although I think we're supposed to eat in silence, so... Actually, maybe that's not the best idea. Oh, there's the drinky bro!
the disciples' part is to be silent and to
Yeah,
listen.
we're supposed to eat in absolute silence, so I'm not going to talk to anyone.
It should be all the humility and submission inspired by reverence. But as for coarse
Actually, let me
jests
test
and
this.
idle words or words that move to laughter,
I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
where with a perpetual
I know. I saw you in the
Oh.
church during the ceremony. I have the feeling we'll be meeting again soon, and often. You see, I'm the circator.
What does that mean?
readings on the app.
I make sure everyone observes the rule, does their work, and that everything's the way it should be.
When it's not the way it should be?
Then we're authorized to mete out punishment. But certainly you won't require correction, will you, brother?
Expounding the Lord's
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
intelligent among his disciples,
Ah, okay, cool.
demonstrating the divine
So we can talk to people.
actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called. And
Damn
should
it.
know that to whom more is committed.
Okay, so he's the only guy I can talk to, but that was the guy that we hung out with last night, so we already talked to him a lot.
Persons in the monastery. Let him not love one
Oh, wow, I can wait, but I can't go into my inventory.
whom he finds better in good works or in obedience. And let him
Hold
not
on.
shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but
Peace
since
be
he
with
has the
you, brother.
authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots. In the here.
Okay, we're currently eating common meal,
Heli,
and that at 8 a.m. I work in the frattery.
those of good understanding. Let him correct
Okay,
the verbal
so let's wait until right before 8, and then we'll let that roll over.
But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters he should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes and other bodily punishments, knowing that it is written, the fool is not...
Guinness Pig with the 1 year. He says, what does this button do? Well, sir, it shows a year of support, and I appreciate that. We also have Gambit with the 6 months, OCFUU, and BRE. Thank you very much for your support, guys. All right, great. Well, that worked out well. That timing was perfect.
In a rush to pray?
Now to the frattery.
Watch your step, brother.
Was that this? I think.
In a rush to pray?
I'm in a rush to the frattery. Frattery!
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Nebulus, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery.
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm the provost of this monastery. It's my job to ensure the monks live a humble life, and that any surpluses go to the poor. But in reality, I spend all my time making sure my brother's gluttony and the construction of a new church don't swallow up the few resources we have left.
Well then.
I'm interested in the election of the new abbot.
You're not alone. Everyone's so worked up about that, they spent no time considering how they could make the monastery a better place now.
Why? What's wrong with it now?
Many brothers think more about their stomachs than prayer. The older brethren bend the rules of the order to make them fit their interests. So, to balance the scales, they want the novices to lead exemplary lives. Sin abounds here, just as in the outside world.
Okay. So the old guys feel like the young kids need to be super rigid with the rules, and then when they become older, they can break the rules. But the young guys are like, old dudes shouldn't be breaking rules like we aren't. So this is basically like a generational gap that we're talking about here?
Can you tell me about Abbot Peter?
Peter's wise in the ways of politics and a good shepherd, but as you've already heard, he's old and infirm. The other brothers see him with one foot in the grave, but I still have hope for him. But you, brother, don't let yourself get involved in the games of your superiors. Could you help me with something?
With what?
I'm interested in medicine, and I know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old people
Oh,
a few
sure.
more years to do good. What do you say?
Yeah, I'll help keep someone alive.
What do you need me for?
In order to get the recipe for this medicament, a few rules will need to be broken. Now you know, most of the brothers believe every illness is a message from God, and that it's not our place to deny his will. I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine to cure them, then it's our duty to relieve people of their suffering.
Yep.
The cure for Abbot Peter's illness could be contained in one of the books in our library, but it will certainly be amongst the Libri Prohibiti, the forbidden books, those we aren't permitted to read.
Where can I find it?
In the library, there's a large cabinet with a lock on it. The forbidden books are inside. You'll easily recognize what you're looking for. The cover has not only a Latin inscription, but also Saracen letters. Bring it to me, but leave the other books there. No one will notice if one book disappears, but if more were to vanish, someone would certainly begin to look into it, which is exactly what we don't want.
Okay.
Is there anything you can tell me that would help?
There's a key to the cabinet in the prior's chambers. The librarian should have another one, or you can acquire some lockpicks. But I can't tell you where or how. Perhaps Brother Salarius could help.
Why are they forbidden?
Because they contain occult and demonic practices, witchcraft and all manner of evil. Or so some people claim. It's nonsense, of course. This is nothing but a book of medicine, albeit one written by a pagan. Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna, is universally acknowledged to be a wise man. But here, at some point, someone decided his book was the work of a Saracen devil and must be kept under lock and key. Since then, no one can even talk about the book. But the three wise men were from the East, were they not?
Careful, buddy. You don't want to get too much logic in your religion. That's when things start going haywire.
I'm ready.
Slow down, monk bro.
One more important
Slow
thing.
down.
There's always someone in the library during the day. To pass unwatched, you'll need to go at night. It's locked, but I'm sure you'll manage to get in. They say Brother
Okay.
Salarius understands locks, but don't tell him why you need it. Once you have the book, bring it to me, and I'll then use it to make Peter's medicine. We'll soon have the election of the abbot over and done with.
Okay. So I wonder if we're going against John if we help him keep the guy alive. I'm not helping this dude become abbot. So I wonder if John wants... Wow, look at that. Yeah, that actually updated our quest for the other guy. So we could go tell John that Nevlis wants us to steal the forbidden book and make John the abbot. Interesting. This has become a very interesting quest. This has become a very interesting quest. Hey, double EA Life, real quick, buddy. You don't have to agree with other people's beliefs, but you don't have to be a dick about it. That's two different things. Just a quick note there. Okay, so can I somehow help you get elected? Suppose I need to obtain something from on the quiet of a monastery. I'd like to ask you about something. Let's do this first.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Oh, okay. Well, we already did all that. I'm here for daily duties.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it.
Uh-oh.
Concoct 2 buck's blood potions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Hey, Luna. Booping snoots like it ain't no thing. How are you? Good to see you. Kruchi says, I disagree with everyone's beliefs, including mine. That is interesting. Okay. Also, Awesome with the 9 months. Boop Le Snoot 2324 with the 8-month boop. Thank you for that. And AKA Badass with the brand new sub. Welcome to the sub club, Badass. Good to see you, man. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, I don't think I've ever made Buck's Blood. What's it take? Wait. Do I even know how to make Buck's Blood? Oh. Okay. So we're going to need oil. Grind the wort. Drop the wort and comfrey into the cauldron. Oh, wait, wait. I have done this once. Perfect, so we can just auto brew it. God, I love auto brew so much. Feels good, man. Feels good. Okay.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
That's what I was thinking.
I've finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
Oh, does this mean I have some time to kill? So right now it is right after 8. And the next thing I need to do... Oh, do we have any nettle? Oh, hell yeah, I can go make a save potion. The next thing we have to do is at 12 to work in the library. So we got some time. But I think the issue is that if we leave this area, we're private property. And then if someone sees us, that could be an issue. Do I have a savior schnapps on me? I don't. Let's go ahead and make one real quick. Yeah, they really need to make this a list. Flipping through the book is just a lot of unnecessary time here. Hopefully they'll do that in an update down the road. Okay. Karna says, but did you not just say don't make too much sense with your religious beliefs as it's tricky waters? Is that not a dick thing to say about other people's beliefs? Huh? About not being a dick to other people? Well, no, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't care what you believe. You can believe whatever you want. Life's crazy and no one knows the answer. The thing I was saying is don't yell at someone else for what they believe. Yeah, that's the point I was trying to make. I'm not saying don't talk about it and don't discuss it and have fun. Well, don't do it here, but you know what I mean. I'm just saying don't be... If someone is like, I believe in God, you don't have to go, man, God's dumb. You're dumb for believing in God, blah, blah. That's what I'm saying. I don't care what people believe. More power to you. If you don't have a belief, more power to you too. Whatever. I'm not religious. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate people that are religious. Sometimes I wish I was. But you know, it doesn't mean you have to go around being a dick about it. Yeah. That's all. There we go. Okay, now, if we set foot outside of here, we're looking for an icon to the right of the thing at the top.
Peace be with you, brother.
Shit. So we are stuck in here. I'm going to go ahead and reload that just in the off chance that triggered something. Am I taking part in PoE on Friday? I am most likely trying at PoE on Friday. Yes, I'm planning on doing that. Yeah, it's not a religious issue. It's a respect issue. That's exactly right. And it has nothing to do with religious beliefs. It has to do with just points of view and opinions in general. That's a good way to say it. Yeah. Just respect other people's opinions and beliefs. That's all. That's literally. I can't say it any better than that. Can't say it any better. If you're short on materials, brew manually. You'll get extra potions. Thank you. I completely forgot about that. Oh, dude. Damn it. I completely forgot about that. Right there. Yep. I should have done that with the save potion. Because then we would have gotten 2. Am I going to play Slay the Spire? I'd like to eventually, but I don't know when. Right now on the short list is Yakuza 0, starting tomorrow morning. And then I'm also still playing a game called Abandoned Ship. And then on Tuesday, a game comes out called Into the Breach, which I am very interested in playing. That's a game by the makers of FTL. And, yeah. Then probably more KCD. So probably KCD, Abandoned Ship, Into the Breach, and Yakuza. I don't even remember what I said. Yakuza 0, Into the Breach, KCD, and Abandoned Ship. Yeah, and then probably PoE on Friday potentially. Any plans for Vermintide? Not sure. Not sure. Vermintide is fun, but it's a time waster. Vermintide is the same as The Hunt, is the same as Metal Gear Survive, is the same as all that stuff. It's just it's fun to do, but it doesn't go anywhere, and it's a time waster. It's a time waster. So you know, there's no story, there's no progression, there's no, you know, you just play with friends and have a good time. It's a Rainbow Six or a PUBG or, you know. So right now I've got a lot of games that I want to play, like story games or stuff like that. Oh, I'd say PoE is kind of a time waster too. Yeah, but in PoE I set goals, long-term goals, and I don't really do that in games like Vermintide and stuff like that. PoE is a time waster that the more time you put into it, you actually go somewhere. Vermintide and games like that, they're round-based, and even though there's a little meta game, it's not a big deal. You know, you're not going to really go anywhere with it. So that's the point I'm trying to make. What PoE? We're talking about Path of Exile. Although, that being said, it's also important to mention that I most likely will at least be giving 1+ streams to Pillars of Eternity 2, which is another PoE. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to stream Pillars of Eternity 2. I've been told that there is some voice acting in it, and the voice acting is along the main backbone of the story. So if that's good, like if there's enough main story voice acting to make it like, you know, like most of that stuff's read, well, we might be able to give it a try. So, yeah. Path of Eternity 4. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, Path of Eternity 4. Midnight says, PoE gameplay just doesn't attract me. I'll be honest, Midnight, I have a lot more fun watching Path of Exile than I do, or excuse me, I have a lot more fun playing Path of Exile than watching it. Yeah. I personally am kind of with you. And don't get me wrong, I mean, Path of Exile is a fun game, but I lose double-digit percentages of viewers in Path of Exile. That game is a game I play for fun, not to be a big game to stream on Twitch. I take a hit streaming Path of Exile. But again, I mean, it's a really fun game, so I really don't mind it too much. What are we talking about with PoE? That's right, power over Ethernet. Yes, power over Ethernet. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to wait until 12. I'm trying to think of, I've been like walking around in circles trying to think about what we could do in here, but let's do one really good look around here. Make sure we got everything we want. We can't open that. Actually, let's test this. Will these guys see me? I mean, technically they all have their back turned. And we do have lots of lockpicking stuff. Oh god. Wow. Yep. Well said, an illusionist. Pretty much nailed it, bud. Pretty much nailed it. I'm just walking around here stealing these books. Don't mind me. Oh, it's a study book. Oh, cool. Okay. This is not right. No, that's not a study book. That is a study book. Not a study book. Not a study book. Not a study book. And not a study book. Didn't we also get a reading perk? When reading, you will get tired and hungry twice as normal. Magistrate 3. Your speech bonus when persuading guards increases to +3. Your level of study of the book you've read most will advance automatically when sleeping or skipping time. Let's get Magistrate 3. I like that. Good. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and wait.
brother.
Oh. Hominiv. Absolutely, buddy. Let me find you here. Do. Hominiv. Do. One sec, guys. Cool. Hominiv, I just got the ping to read your resub message, but I don't see any sub or resub. If you want to go ahead and repeat it in chat, I will gladly take a... Oh, here we go. Oh, that was like... Was that offline this morning? Oh, this was at 3:20 last night this morning. Last night this morning. That doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying. Here we go. From Hominiv. Wow, I can't believe it. It shows us here. I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thou bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the coalition, granted the infinite power. A 16-month double sub from Hominiv. Thanks for that, buddy. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. That's pretty funny. That was pretty good. Thanks, man. Did I finish Persona 5? Yes, we finished Persona 5 yesterday. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I don't think I'm going to finish KCD today. No, we're going to make a lot of progress, but I don't think I'm going to finish it today. So next up, we're going back to eat. So we're going to eat at 12. No, excuse me. 12 noon is working at the library. Wow, we don't get lunch? Wow, super rude. We only get morning and supper. Okay. So the library is good because we need to talk to the librarian. Good. That will work. Unfortunately, I can't wait anymore. Unless maybe, will this work? Boop. Let's leave it right there and see if it rolls over. Is this my first tattoo? No, it's not. I have a couple others. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Where's my... I brewed... Okay, I'm gonna wait until noon. I should have gotten the quest to go to the library. I'm gonna wait just a sec. Hey, Zecodicus, what's up, bud? How are you? Melton Carey and the notorious MCG. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, guys. Whoa. Hey, Barry, can you hear me right now? I think I figured out what the problem was. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's go.
Praise be to our Lord.
You can see what time it is in your inventory.